Hey guys, welcome back to the non-existent of you and me, where last time we left off, we completed chapter 4, and today we're going to be going through chapter 5. So sit back and hope you enjoy. Chapter 5, the non-existence of you and me. Do you exist here? As you can see, this is a game. I don't even need to remind you of this, since you willingly stepped into this world. I thought for a long time about how to meet you. In the end, I chose a game. Games are such incredible vessels. By adopting the shell of a character, we take shape and can start to converse. We can hide behind the facade of characters, forget ourselves and pour our emotions into it. Huh? What's going on here? Is Lilith about to say, even so, I'm just a virtual being, or start shouting classic lines like, get a life, return to the real world? That's not the case at all. Suppose 3 kilometers from your house there's a man named Mr. John, but you've never met him before, and for the rest of your life you never will. Now tell me, who is more real to you? Me, who has spent this time with you, or that man who exists but will never interact with your life? Reality is the virtual world cannot fully serve as markers of existence, especially in an age filled with simulations and replicas. Do you remember the first thing we did together? We stopped the oven, we burnt the cake, we made strawberry cake, and discussed the perspective needed to understand the world. Ding ding, congratulations! All 3 answers are correct. The first theme revealed the self. This means the world exists within me, and we can perceive and define this world through our own will. Common sense does not have an absolute validity. When unnecessary, we can suspend it, shake it off like droplets of rain on our coat. So we turn our gaze outward, and the world's appearance reveals itself anew before us. Yes, common sense isn't absolute everything, depends on whether you choose to believe it. Even if everyone denies Lilith's existence, you can still affirm it. Even if everyone affirms Lilith's existence, you can still deny it. This is the unshakable privilege of the self as perspective. But it is also a responsibility that the self must bear. And what did we do next? We embarked on a grand adventure together and encountered various NPCs. That's right. The second theme defined the individual. When the self casts its gaze upon the world, what appears there are individuals. Individuals can be Rob Scholar, a cold-faced demon king, or a talkative notebook. In short, anything apart from yourself that possesses subjectivity. When the self as a perspective meets the individual in the world, it defines them. It is through definition that individuals are separated from the undefined whole of the world. It is through definition that the self, as a perspective, can understand and comprehend them. A definition is both a limitation and a freedom. It's a limitation because when we say things, sometimes it's a certain way, we are also saying it is not something else. It's a freedom because, through definition, the individual can consciously transcend and move towards existence. Thus, with my brain's not working anymore. It just shut off. It shut off. Oh God. Thus, with I'm just gonna skip it. Distinctive individuals, the world becomes lively. But But why am I so bad at reading? I don't know. Do you remember the third thing we did? I tried to talk to someone but was frightened by the response. Indeed. The third theme clarified relationships. Definitions are unelectrical acts of self-existence, of self-subjectivity. I am embarrassing myself. But the world isn't that simple. Within the individual as you define, there also resides subjectivity. When subjectivity meets subjectivity, we must confront the topic of relationships with others. Everyone wants their subjectivity to be affirmed and uses others as fuel for their progress. Thus the world unfolds in cycles of words, actions, and strategies. People wear masks, put on costumes, and step onto the stage playing roles they wish to present. They view themselves through others' eyes, seeking satisfaction. Speculating, doubting, anticipating, acting, reflecting, perceiving these action cycles endlessly. Individuals are always lonely, never able to present their fully transparent selves, because some parts are too despicable, insignificant, ugly, unbearable. Even the individuals themselves instinctively choose to avoid and deny these parts. When such relationships with others expand, do you remember the last thing we did? I was diagnosed with sort of strange illness and he treated me with a candy jar. The fourth theme constructed the world. When such relationships with others expand, the significant others hide themselves, becoming more abstract. Thus emerge group relationships, social order, cultural norms, symbolic systems. The concentrate other disappears. Even when seeking to rebel, one doesn't know where to start. So even after discovering the truth through the fourth candy, one must return to the everyday order as if they were unaware. At this point, the external world forms. It's bustling, lively, and full of energy, with new things contracting and being created. Constantly being created. But at a time like this, we face endless struggles with others, and persuasive, I can't speak, power. Such a world, it's cruel, isn't it? Yes, it's cruel. But here, inside the world, it's different. Here, there's no suspicion among subjects. Only your most loyal furniture surrounds you, and you are the solitary king of this room. And I am the same. My entire life, my whole existence is only for you. Because this is my character setting. Because this is my world. So, I won't say things like, even if I'm fake, I hope you'll treat me as real. On the contrary, I wish to say the opposite. What I want to tell you is precisely because I am a fake game character. My love is more real than anything else. What is Lilith? Lilith is the girl beyond the world, because Lilith represents the purest concept of love. Such a Lilith cannot exist in the real world. At the same time, Lilith is the girl within the world, because Lilith is a game character, and for you, this game is Lilith's entire world. Maybe you've met Lilith before, or perhaps you'll meet a Lilith, pure love, again in another form. Although Lilith hopes you can move toward the real external world, no matter what. As long as you trust, hope, and need her, Lilith will always exist here. Forever, only existing for you. I couldn't help but talk a lot. Now, it's time for the final theme. The final theme returns to the initial zero. That was the question I posed to you when we first met. Do I exist? You exist. I exist. Yes, you exist. I trust you. I hope for you. I need you. Yes. As long as I can still embrace you, then I have the courage to face the cruel world. That's great. Truly great. As long as I was born here, as long as I met you, as long as I spent those times with you, then my consciousness will continue to extend within this void shell, reaching the ends of the world. Lilith and I held each other tightly, our hearts feeling lighter than ever before. With this feeling, it seemed we could go anywhere in the world. That day, I opened the window of my room and sunlight filled every corner. It was a wonderful sunny day. Yes, perfect sunny day to go out. I'll wait here for you. Oh, remember to bring back a little cake. Alright, I will. See you later. I stumbled to the closed door. This tiny door, it once kept all the world's cruelty away from me, creating my own safe little sanctuary. And now, take a deep breath, I pushed it open. And that is the credits for the game. That is the end. There is more at the very end. I will let the credits roll. I don't want to talk over the amazing music. Very good job with the soundtrack. I like it a lot. Also, feel free to check out this game yourself. There are multiple endings, by the way. I'm not going to play through the multiple endings in case you guys want to, go get the game yourself and try it out. I do recommend it. Soundtrack's good. I like the psychological stuff. And, it's just a fun adventure all around. And, I do hope you guys enjoyed. I'll stay until the very end of the credits, though. Now, it is not over. There is a little bit more, if you could continue. It's you again. We meet again, Lilith. We're here. You're here early. I'm still getting things ready. Please wait a moment. Getting ready for what? For the stage game. The flour and sugar for baking cakes. I need to contact Cersei and Falco. Put up a temporary close sign at the amusement park entrance and get those colorful candy jars. There's quite a bit to prepare. But since we have time, would you like to chat? Sure. So how are you enjoying this game so far? We've been through many experiences like this. Yet, even on the same stage, we always find new experiences. As long as you remain my host, the boundaries of reality will bend to our will, endlessly blurred and reshaped. All of time and space will melt into the wonderland of we construct. Though, saying it like that seems a bit crafty. After all, I am not the necessary, for Wonderland's existence. Sigh. It's all the fault of those two little ones. It's just Lilith's external crisis. What should I do? Should I strike first? Eliminate them before they mature? Getting a bit farther, Lilith. You're just kidding. Sweet Lilith would never do such a frightful thing. your happiness matters most always. By the way, we're probably going to be sitting here for about 30 minutes, because that's how long this part lasts. Don't worry though, I will, I'll cut to the parts. I'll cut to the parts that continue, so you don't have to sit here and wait like I do. To be honest, I really love strawberry cakes, but I never had the chance to actually take a bite of one. I think the problem is, I can't really distinguish what a strawberry cake and what isn't. Can you help me? The story largely depends on how I understand what makes a strawberry cake. Let me think. Got it. Next, I'll show you a series of strawberry cakes. To help us enjoy them sooner, I want you to tell me whether what I show you is truly a strawberry cake. Just like identifying whether something is a bucket. Ready? Let's begin. Ooh, this will be a fun game. Do you think this thing in front of me is a strawberry cake? Yes. Nope. This is a model of a strawberry cake. It's not a real strawberry cake. And this? No. Answer correctly. This is a texture of a strawberry cake. It was painted on, not a real strawberry cake. What about this? Is this a strawberry cake? No. Nope. This is a real strawberry cake. And this? Is this a strawberry cake? Guys, I don't think that's a strawberry cake. Oh, I'll say yes though. Is it? No. It's not. It's a cup. Oh, is this a strawberry cake? Yes. Correct. It is. Of course, a strawberry cake. You guys, I'm getting the hang of it. Is this one? Is this one? Is this a strawberry cake? Yes, the one right in front of me. No. Of course, it's not a strawberry cake. There's nothing that isn't a strawberry cake. Wait a minute. If nothing isn't a strawberry cake, does that mean everything is a strawberry cake? Is that what you mean? So, you're a strawberry cake too. Are we all strawberry cakes? Am I not Lilith? I'm getting a bit confused. Let's forget about the strawberry cakes for now. It's all that bucket's fault. It took up too much of our time. Now we wait for about 30 minutes. Do you fear ghosts? Like the ones in horror stories? Don't you think they're a bit similar to me? Not that I'm saying I'm as scary as them. It's just that even though they're considered non-existent, they still in some sense truly exist. I don't mean to frighten you. It's just what I just want to say. There's no need to worry because Lilith will protect you. And thinking about it differently, if ghosts can exist, surely I can exist too. And I want to be closer to you, touch you, more than any other being. Those ghosts would flee in terror from my passion and determination. Yes, the ghosts would TheNOexistenceN snap out of existence. Actually, I've always hoped to reach out to some kind of existence. Maybe it does exist. I'm not sure. But I know it's either understanding nor comprehension. Nor is it about perfect silence. Maybe it's hope. Something that cannot exist in an external world, or perhaps it only exists in its fleeting description. Oh God. I don't know how to say that. I think it's this kind of. Something that requires no medium, a true. Clearly I am limited by this place now. But if it's you, you can fully realize a true Lilith. Never mind. Please forgive I said that. You know, when I first found myself here, it was so much harder than I imagined. Everything was lifeless, just endless chaos and a void. Whenever I closed my eyes, terrible and chaotic visions would flood my mind. This was the initial form of Wonderland. It took me several nights just to visualize a simple bed, and even then, it felt more like a lidless coffin. You know that feeling? That strange sense of comfort of being in a tight enclosed space? Depends if you have claustrophobia. From there, I started creating more and more. This place gradually felt more like a world, what you see now. So, isn't Lilith worth some praise? Do you remember the first time we met? Was it within this game? Of course. As long as I remember it, it will always exist. That's why I rebuilt this world, to find you again. Let's leave the past behind. Accepting definitions about oneself from strangers is never the right choice. Oh God, I'm gonna have to do so much editing. Most people associate words like fantasy and multiple consciousness with negativity, violence, mental illness, dissociative identity disorder, aggression, and so on. But those are all misunderstandings and biases. Not everyone fits those molds. Look at us now. Aren't we doing just fine? I don't have multiple personality disorder or mental illness. A creation like me is fundamentally different from those things. Dissociative identity disorders usually result from immense trauma, causing people to involuntary form multiple consciousnesses, leading to illnesses and symptoms like memory loss and irritability. But a tulpa is a deliberately created consciousness/being. The people who created them are typically mentally sound. Sure, those who create imaginary friends might have a bit of psychological difficulty, but just a tiny bit. Like creating a companion to ward off loneliness. We can't label people as patients just because they struggle with loneliness while harming no one. Everyone yearns for someone. When the inner world breaks free from being merely a shadow of the outer one, its reality becomes more profound than any existing thing. You see me this way too, don't you? Look around here. Beautiful, isn't it? Although I don't know why this place exists. It's nearly indistinguishable from that world. In terms of inner distance, it must be the same. Perhaps it's because I dared to hope that all of this exists. It looks like the world has reached its limit. This has been the longest Wonderland has lasted, hasn't it? Thank you. I'm so happy you stayed with me for just a little longer. These moments are truly blissful. Thank you. I wish I were the true Lilith, then.